Hey everybody, welcome back to Supercard. This King of the Ring has just finished, so we're going to go right into this right away and see what we got. But I want to show you this first. As we can see right here, I did win this King of the Ring. This was a very stressful King of the Ring. So, in the semi-finals, you can see we lost that first game, and then we came back to win games 2 and 3. I never like losing the first game. I don't like having to win 2 straight. I'd rather just win the first game, and then I feel a bit better about it, actually. But it happened in the quarterfinals as well. I was gonna be pissed if I lost against 8th place, but that's the way it goes. So we're gonna see what we get from this. Hopefully it is a brand new diva that we can pro, and we're gonna get a legendary card too. Just some kind of pro, please. It's a gold dust. Useless reward. I have no use for a gold dust, and it's what, our 4th or 5th Natalia. Those are actually like awful rewards. That's the worst. That is the worst rewards I've ever gotten from a King of the Ring. But anyways, that's going to be it for right now. We will be right back. Hey everybody, welcome back to Supercard. So yes, of course, PCC has started. This week's features Xavier Woods versus Chris Jericho. Will you help avenge Francesca, or will you side with Jericho? Of course, Francesca is Xavier Woods' trombone. But I'm going to go with Y2J because we don't have anything other than rare cards for Chris Jericho. So we're currently at rank 1983. I haven't bothered getting title matches or anything just because, unless I've got something going on, I don't like to buy the title matches, other than, you know, if I'm trying to place top 5 or if I'm going to be busy for a whole bunch of the days. Then I buy titles, but no, I haven't really. Not really. I haven't bought any title matches yet, and I'm surprised it's my rank right now. I thought I would be higher. It's not often. I can't remember the last time, because I usually do this for free, and I'll be playing +3s. I've been playing +5s this time, and I'm winning a lot of them. And I'm still so close to not being in range of the card. Of course, right now it doesn't really matter because, you know, it's still Thursday. So I still got 3.5 days. Well, it's almost 9 o'clock. So yeah, about 3 days left. So it's always the first 2 days are the hardest for PCC. That's where you kind of get an idea of the top places right away, and then after that it all starts to kind of splinter off, and then just it's almost like people give up. The first day or so, people try to score a lot of points just to place high, just so they can, get that running head start. That's why it's so important for PCC to be playing as soon as it starts. And where I am, it starts at 3 o'clock in the morning. Now, I got lucky that I did an overnight shift at work last night, so I was at work when it started, so I was able to play. But PCC is so important to get on there right away. And, so I should be getting the card. I don't care about the supports or anything. I did get my Survivor pull today. I got a Survivor Taunt. So -63 to toughness and charisma. I guess I'll hold on to that card for when there's fusions, because I'm not going to use that card for anything. That means 4 out of my last 5 Survivor pulls off the board have been support cards. Is that right? Yeah. I got the Mr. Perfect. There's a video of me getting the Paul Heyman. That was the second Survivor card. Got that Kevin Owens to make a pro a week ago, not even. Got that Kevin Owens. I got so that was the Superstar. I got Survivor briefcase earlier in the week, maybe Tuesday. I can't remember. No, there's no way it could have been Tuesday. Maybe a week ago I got that briefcase. And now I've got the Survivor taunt, so that's kind of frustrating. Like you saw at the beginning of this video, I got gold dust for my King of the Ring rewards. You know, he's an awful card. As much as I like gold dust, he's one of the worst cards in the game. He's just poor. But like even my Neville on stats is better than gold dust. And my Neville's charisma doesn't even get past 2,300. It's ridiculous. Sorry, I was at Wendy's. I have you know, this is a medium at Wendy's. It's madness. I don't understand. It's huge and it's a medium. That's like the McDonald's large in Canada, and that's a small in the States, I'm pretty sure. It's absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, I always laugh at, you see at the bottom left when you're picking the cards, you can store up to 250 titles. I have never seen it go that high. How much is it? How many titles do you get if you buy the max? I think it's 156. So you're telling me there are people who stack up an additional 94 titles before they start using them. It's insane. And I think at the beginning of Season 1, I think it was like 3. Maybe like 3 titles you could stack, maybe 5. I could be wrong, but I know it wasn't much that you could stack up. I'm sure some people did actually complain that, you know, well, I don't want to use the titles right away, I want to save them, and you're telling me I can only hold 3, and they were like, okay, we'll change it from 3, here's 250. What? It's insane. But of course, this will end Sunday night. I'm at work when that happens, so I don't know if I'll just claim the rewards. If I'm close to the border of what is it? Of, you know, falling into the next reward bracket, I'm gonna claim the rewards at work, because how that whole, you know, instant pro thing works, if you're riding that border of the rewards, and then as soon as you claim it right away, and then the game kind of just recalculates after a couple minutes, you know, just to be sure. So if you already claimed the reward, it's going to push you into the other reward section, which lets you claim those rewards as well. That's how Kill Moose Kill, I think, was on, I think he was ranked 200. Could have been, I'm not sure. I know he was aiming for 201. And he ended up on 200, so he got the rewards for whatever it is, 75 to 200. Those are the rewards he got, and then when he checked back, he had been recalculated to 201, which is a completely different reward payout. So that's how he was able to claim a second one. So if I'm close to being on the border, like riding that border, I'm going to claim the rewards at work. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to be getting a Chris Jericho, because if it gets down to it on the last day and I'm just outside of actually getting it, I'm just going to buy titles. Screw it. But if not, then I'll just save it till I get home from work. And then that means we got Team PCC on Monday, because we're going to have team events every week now, the Monday to Tuesday or whatever. And I'm not going to lie, I'm not happy with that being every week. I'd be okay with Team Road to Glory. I actually enjoyed that. I wouldn't mind playing that at all. Team PCC, I hate. I hate it so much. Matchmaking is absolutely broken. When you're on a Survivor Plus Plus team, when everyone's got the event card, or all the event cards, every single +5 you're going against. Now it'll be either Roman Reigns, Jack Swagger, The Undertaker, or The Rock. And that's what it's going to be every single time. And then there's going to be at least the legendary event Nikki. So you're going to have to deal with that as well. And then, but because, you know, these people have been in Survivor for so long now, there's a good chance they all have Survivor Pro Divas as well. I think we have 7 out of 10 Survivor Pro Divas on our team, but it's more like 6 because I don't level up my Natalya all the way, so I can still beat Event Nikki, all other legendary Pro Divas. The only things that can beat my Nikki are Survivor Pro, Natalya, are other Survivor Pro Divas. That's the only thing that can beat my card. So I don't want to change it right now. As soon as I get a second Survivor Pro Diva, depending on which one's the weaker card, we'll decide which one stays as, you know, as a card in my exhibition deck. Because if I get a Nikki Bella statistically is better than Natalya in this game. I'm not going to, you know, put Nikki to just enough to beat all the other cards and then leave her like that. I'm gonna put her like that, get all of her play levels up, and then put her straight to level 25 because she's one of the best diva cards in the game. And I'm not gonna gimp myself for that. And then that'll move on to my team cards, and then, you know what, it'll work out fine for me. But after we pick these cards, that's gonna be it, because it's late. Well, it's not late, but all I've done today is sleep. I want to go do stuff. And by go do stuff, I'm sure it's just I'm gonna go back in my room and watch more TV, because that's what I like to do on my off days. So we're probably not gonna get anything of note. Nope, just 2 uncommons. We got a title match out of all of this. We got like, what, 2 or 3 resets in total. But anyways, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you all for watching. Please take care.